at the near post.
Defender helped him with an assist, which was fantastic, and it was just
He seems to like
the back post.
Yeah, the back post.
Like Jesus likes to hit it from the back.
Let's not blaspheme, please. Let's not blaspheme. I don't want lightning striking me.
Let's not forget, right? Against I think was it Sevilla?
I think it was Sevilla, yeah.
He scored a similar goal.
That's Sevilla with Chelsea.
Against Liverpool last season. He likes it from the back. Let's be real.
He clearly likes he clearly likes that position. Oh my god.
I got you. He clearly likes that position.
He clearly likes the position. And he's good at it too.
Wow.
You know? He's able to start and finish as well.
Yeah. Because I was seeing him with similar finishes most of the time. Jokes apart.
Yeah, it's one of his strengths, I guess. To be in the right, and that's what you want.
Jesus was doing a baptism of fire.
I didn't know Jesus is still doing baptisms, but
he had to repeat it.
Clearly, he's still doing good deeds.
Woo! Wow! When you saw the team sheet, were you concerned?
Our team sheet?
Yeah.
No, I loved it. I mean,
me too. I was like, okay, continuity is fantastic, right? Let's continue.
Yeah. I thought it was important to keep, it's like the way it was against
Leicester. We beat Crystal Palace.
And then I think before as well, we played the same formation against Sevilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was a good idea to just keep with it, right? And it was a good game. Jesus was bright, as you'd expect. He had a brace on his first important appearance.
Official home debut, right?
At the Emirates. And, I'm here for it. I'm excited to jump in.
So let's start from the first goal. I was shocked because I thought it was cornered. It was going to just lay a pass, and he just opened up his body a little bit.
Right. That's
a world-class strike.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have an elite striker.
Exactly.
In your team.
Do you know what jumped to my head? Aubameyang will have done that. Shout out to him. This is not trying to shit on Aubameyang like I said. They didn't give us those kind of goals.
Right. And
that was called individual brilliance.
Yeah. That goal, if you look at it, and I have it playing again on my side screen, he had about 4 players
around him. Yeah.
So that's just brilliance. Creating something out of nothing, right?
By himself.
Quick feats, quick thinking, and boom, it's in there. I was like, wow. My reaction was, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That's all I could say. Because it took me
by surprise.
It caught me unawares. I wasn't expecting that.
Maybe it's going to lay to someone on the midfielder to just rocket it to the net. And I just saw it bent his body a little bit. I'm like, wow, what was he about to do? And
it's because we're not used to such brilliance.
Because unfortunately we've been fair trash for a while. Shout out to our Lacazette Aubameyang ball. I'm sorry, they wouldn't have done that.
No. I don't think so. Not with that pressure around them. Yeah, that's just brilliance.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to add to that.
Let's move to the second goal.
Yeah.
Who scored it? Remind me, who scored the second goal?
Was it not your friend?
Who's my friend?
You only have one major friend in the team now.
No, remind me.
No, I think the second goal was Jesus again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
From the corner. It was a corner. The Leicester defender helped him with an assist, which was fantastic. And it was just
he seems to like
the back post.
Yeah, the back post.
Jesus likes to hit it from the back.
Let's not blaspheme, please. Let's not blaspheme. I don't want lightning striking me.
Let's not forget, right? Against I think was it Sevilla?
I think it was Sevilla, yeah.
He scored a similar goal.
That's Sevilla with Chelsea.
Against Liverpool last season. He likes it from the back. Let's be real.
He clearly likes he clearly likes that position. Oh my god.
I got you. He clearly likes that position.
He clearly likes the position. And he's good at it too.
Wow.
He's able to start and finish as well.
Yeah. Because I was seeing him with similar finishes most of the time. Jokes apart.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of his strengths, I guess. To
Yeah,
be in the right, and that's what you want a poacher to do now. You want them to
as a good
be,
striker,
yeah,
a elite
in the
striker.
right place at the right time, and he did just that. I think the only thing about his performance today that I didn't like was that he didn't get a hat trick.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
the only thing.
But I remember he almost got the first half out trick. But shout out to Ndidi. That tackle was
Yeah, last ditch.
last ditch. I even thought he missed it, but I looked at the
Yeah,
replay. That was a last ditch tackle.
yeah. It was. I think Jesus was too focused on placing the keeper.
Exactly.
It
So it
was
was
too
a bit
focused on
late.
finishing the keeper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
finishing the keeper.
yeah. He wanted to finish it. It was like, no, 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 I'm going to get my hat trick today,
Trick.
but it
First
wasn't
half
meant to
hat trick.
be.
That would have been a good record. First half
Oh
hat
yeah,
trick at the
oh yeah,
Emirates.
oh yeah. Like he's already playing with confidence. That would have put him on another level.
Another stratosphere.
Yeah, and he had another chance after that the keeper saved.
Yeah,
I thought
but
that
they had
was definitely going to go in. I thought that was going to go in. I was like, I was almost celebrating at that point, and then the keeper just killed the party for us. But
this is
it's
what
all
it
good.
is.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
let's go. They got one back via Solibat on goal. Yeah, so it happens. It happens.
yeah. I mean, wait. Before that, did you remember the Ramsdale incident?
I did. I knew it wasn't a penalty. I knew
On first look,
yes, because if you look at it right,
mm,
Jamie Vardy is a con man.
yeah.
He's a professional con artist.
And I mean, he's doing his job.
I know some of us have our concerns. That's right. Of
Mm,
right about Ramsdale. Sometimes he's a bit rash,
yeah.
a bit too brash. But I know Jamie Vardy is a con artist. Shout out to
Mm.
VAR for doing their job properly today. Shout out to VAR. Shout out to them.
One
And
of the
shout out to the
few
referee
times,
for going to look at the monitor by himself and
and
saying
yeah,
that
and
it was,
canceling this the stupid
yeah,
decision he made in the first place. But I mean, if you went close to it,
yeah,
right? You
yeah.
you could miss. You could think Ramsdale, but
Touch it.
clearly Ramsdale does this.
He was trying to evade it,
Yeah,
and Jimmy
yeah.
Vardy was trying to make
Let me
contact
get
with him.
into him. Yeah.
So
So I mean, yeah, VAR saved us. I won't say saved,
he
but
saved our skin.
he saved us because if Vardy had
Got that
taken that
penalty.
chance, it would
At the
have
2-1,
turned. Yeah, it would
the
have
momentum
turned
have
the game.
shifted to Leicester
Yeah,
because don't forget, in the first 5 minutes of the first half, they started brighter than us.
yeah, they were in it.
And shout out to Ramsdale for saving that chance Fafana had in the first 3 minutes. So that way, I will not always criticize Ramsdale because he saves our skin most of the time too.
Yeah, and I think we've gotten too accustomed to him making good saves.
Yeah, so we're thinking
Yeah,
he's
so
perfect.
yeah,
Come
so
on.
he has good delivery. He makes really great saves, last ditch saves, important
He
saves.
plays well from the
He
back.
plays well for me. So I think we're getting too comfortable with him, but it's
Yeah,
good to recognize,
that is a good goalkeeper.
yeah, the
Even
impact he
your
makes,
Allison, your Edison, they make mistakes too.
especially
So
when playing off from the back.
exactly, it
Playing off
happens.
from the back is 50-50.
Yeah. So second half, Xhaka scores for us, which was rare. But have you noticed that Xhaka now ventures more forward these days?
Yeah, I think it's an instruction from
From
Mikel.
Arteta,
Yeah, they
and he's
don't
doing a
want
good
him.
job. And I love
Yeah,
the fact that he knows when to venture forward and knows when to be defensive.
yeah,
So,
because he still does his defensive duties too.
so let me
Yeah.
ask you a straight question. Shout out to people, Arsenal fans watching us, whether you agree or disagree. I'm going to ask you a straight question. What do you think about Tielemans' performance? Because I think Xhaka busted the midfield and he played.
Tielemans,
Tielemans
sorry,
was
I cut you
ordinary.
off. Tielemans was nowhere to be found.
So what? So why is this clearing call and this test for us to sign Tielemans at all cost? Because I'm sorry, he's good. He's slightly better offensively than Xhaka, but overall, he's not, in my opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be balanced enough. We already have a midfielder, Xhaka, that does not do a well-rounded
Like
enough.
he's attacking is not so fantastic.
His defensive, defending is not
But if you not
fantastic.
put Tielemans, in my opinion, Tielemans attacking is fantastic. His defensive side is poor.
Right. We don't need that. We need a midfielder
A balanced midfielder.
that is actually better than Partey. That's what we need.
or close to
Or
party
on the same level, yeah.
to a party.
Or potentially
Get to that level.
and we already kind of have Sambi,
That who is going to be progressive. So
who's,
all this,
yeah.
so I don't understand this nonsense about getting Tillemans at all costs because I don't see anything bright from him. I'm sorry.
No, I don't. He didn't do it for me today. It was,
It was ordinary.
yeah, I think they took him off in maybe at the 50th minute or
Yeah,
something.
and the fans were singing, "He will be with us next week." Like, don't worry. That we are signing him next week.
Arsenal fans are so disrespectful. That's why they were singing Vieira's name last week after beating him in Crystal Palace.
So
but
we
that's
made it 3-1.
Feel good factor. When your fans are happy, that's what happens.
That's fantastic. We made 3-1. Madison scored through that shot, that low shot that goes in between
Ramsey's leg. I mean,
it happens.
Yeah, I was like, it's okay. I mean, he out of 10 shots on targets, he'll probably save 7 or 8, which is fair. It's not a machine. It's going to slip up. So I didn't hold it against him.
Yeah, there's some people on Twitter that were like, "Oh, Ramsey's always full." Come on, let's stop it. There is no perfect game. Number one, number two, that was a low, hard shot.
Yeah,
and his legs.
I think for people that play 5-a-side or that actually play a big,
they understand.
Yeah, they should go and stay in the keeper's position for just maybe 2 games and see what it's like.
Exactly.
Yeah, because that position, he's standing on his toes pretty much.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get, because they're trying to guess what the player is going to do, right?
The attacking player is going to do.
And he misguessed, and they scored.
So it happens.
Oh yeah, it happens. I didn't hold that against him. I think it's not a coincidence that since he came into his team last season, after those 3 games, we've been better now.
We've been better. So
yeah.
But after it was 3-2, just a minute later, Martinelli strikes.
Look, that boy
is on something this season.
He has reached another level. Yeah. Last season he was good. The only thing that was lacking last season was end product.
Goals.
Yeah.
Now he has scored 2 goals in 2 games.
Yeah. And the way he took that goal today, because I was expecting him to lay it up to Zinchenko, right? Nope.
And on his weaker foot, he just put it in the corner of the
corner post. And boom. It was I was impressed. He deserved that goal because he started the move.
Yeah.
He tracked back, got the ball back, passed it to Jesus, I think. And then they exchanged the ball. And they have a very good combination, by the way.
They do.
And that was it.
Let's look at the stats real quick. On position, it was 50-50, if it's decent. We had 19 shots, 7 on target, and we scored how many? 4. Leicester had 6 shots in total, 2 on target, and they scored 2.
19 shots, 7 on target, we scored 4.
Yeah, which is good.
That's good now.
That's good return. They both had one yellow card apiece. Those are the most important part of the stats. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and we could have scored more goals.
And we have 6 points.
We could have scored more goals. Jesus could have easily scored
a hat-trick. He should have scored a hat-trick.
He should have scored 4 goals because remember he hit the post.
The woodwork, and he missed one in the second half. So, his hat-trick will still come.
Oh yeah, it's probably going to be.
Maybe the next match.
No, I'm going to say he's probably going to be the fastest player to get a hat-trick in Arsenal's history. I don't know. Yeah, but I think within the next 5 games, he should do something.
He'll do something special.
Yeah, he deserves it though. He deserves it. That whole attack, he's lifting. And if you notice today, Odegaard and Saka, they were not on their best.
Do you know what? I think fans are beginning to be disrespectful, unconscious. You know why?
Yeah.
Odegaard and Saka played well, but because last season we didn't have Jesus or didn't have Martinelli playing to that level, we relied on them. So we are looking at them that right now that they're playing well. You have other people playing at that same level.
Yeah, if not, I think because Saka was they double teamed him
most of the time.
So he wasn't really getting a chance to run at who was it, Castagne? He wasn't getting a chance to do it. But I'm sure if it was just him and Castagne, would have finished, would have turned him to mincemeat. Because what Martinelli did to
Saka had a standard steady game, just that the level of other players have gone up.
Yeah.
Too. So
Yeah,
we are looking
yeah,
at
yeah.
Saka like, oh, he didn't play well. He played well, in my opinion. He played
Yeah,
well.
he's
Played well.
he's not, whether we like it or not, he's not going to give you 10 over 10 performances every
Even
game.
if you give you 10 over 10, if other people give you 10 over 10, all of them are on averages. You
Right.
get it? So if
Right.
Matana gives you 10 over 10, Saka gives you 10 over 10, Jesus gives you 10 over 10. See, a 10 over 10 from Jesus is better than a 10 over 10 of Saka.
Yeah,
Whether I like it or not.
because of the position. Because if Jesus has 10 over 10, you likely will get more goals.
Exactly, and it's more skillful.
More skillful, and he brings others to play too. You're
so
right.
you have to put everything in context.
I
So
didn't have
finally,
any issue with
Arsenal
either one of
won
them.
four goals to Arsenal, 2 goals
Yes.
to Leicester. Guys, do
Yes.
not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, very important, and turn the notification bell.
Are we about to celebrate the
Yeah,
next?
the second one.
I think it was another 4. They scored 4 again, right? No, this was just
yeah,
Arsenal that scored 4. It was my second team. They
yeah,
went
second thing.
red and white, right? Just like Arsenal went red and white.
It's even a London team.
Is it?
Yeah, Brentford is a London.